Friday, March 29th, 2024, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning into the future of news, AI-generated News Digest Daily Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Without further ado, headlines of the day. Pope Francis washes women's feet in annual ritual. South Carolina to use unconstitutional congressional map. Claire Danes and Howard Gordon create Netflix series. Crypto mogul Sam Bankman-Fried sentenced to 25 years in prison. Man arrested for punching woman in viral TikTok video. BYD sees EV progress with new technologies. Original X-Men voice actors had to re-audition and much more. But first, this day in history.
March 29th in history. March 29th, 1461. Battle of Towton. Edward of York defeats Queen Margaret to become King Edward IV of England, bringing a temporary stop to the Wars of the Roses. March 29th, 1973. Operation Barrel Roll, a covert American bombing campaign in Laos to stop communist infiltration of South Vietnam, ends.
Famous people born on this day.
March 29th, 1955. Marina Sirtis, British-American actress.
March 29th, 1965. Brooks Hansen, American novelist, screenwriter, and illustrator.
Richard Rodney. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Richard Seymour. Rodney was an American judge. He served as a justice on the Delaware Supreme Court and later as a federal district judge. Born in 1882, he had a long career in law and government, passing away in 1963.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
Pope Francis breaks with tradition and annual ritual by washing the feet of women only. CNN.
Pope Francis washed the feet of 12 women at a prison in Rome, emphasizing humility. This ceremony, conducted on the Thursday before Easter, symbolizes Jesus washing his disciples' feet. The Pope has included women and non-Christians in previous years, breaking tradition.
South Carolina to use congressional map deemed unconstitutional. The Washington Post.
A federal court ruled that South Carolina must use an existing illegal congressional district map for this fall's election due to time constraints. Similar redistricting cases have occurred in other southern states, leading to concerns about voting rights violations and the impact on elections.
Man who allegedly punched New York City woman in the face arrested after viral TikTok video, CBS News.
A man was arrested for randomly punching a woman in Chelsea, with similar attacks being investigated in other NYC neighborhoods. The suspect had a history of assaults, and the NYPD is looking into multiple cases. The woman's video of the attack went viral, raising awareness of the issue.
Business news.
BYD says EVs have entered the knockout round with next-gen tech rolling out Electrek.co.
BYD plans to double overseas sales this year and aims for 1 million in 2025, declaring a liberation battle against gas-powered cars. The company's CEO believes EVs have entered a critical phase and is focusing on expanding globally with competitive pricing and new technology.
Fallen crypto mogul Sam Bankman-Fried sentenced to 25 years in prison. The Associated Press.
Crypto entrepreneur Sam Bankman-Fried was sentenced to 25 years in prison for massive fraud on customers through the collapse of FTX. The judge criticized Bankman-Fried's actions, sentencing him to half of what prosecutors sought. Bankman-Fried's downfall marked a dramatic fall from his prior success in the cryptocurrency world.
Watch out Tesla. Smartphone builder Xiaomi's SU7 EV offers 434-mile range for under $30K. Electrek.co.
Xiaomi has officially launched its first ever EV, the SU7, boasting advanced battery tech, fast charging, and competitive pricing. The SU7 will be available in 3 variants with impressive specs, aiming to compete with Tesla. Xiaomi has received over 50,000 firm orders in just 27 minutes.
Technology news.
How Apple plans to update new iPhones without opening them. Ars Technica.
Apple is introducing a system called Presto that will enable Apple stores to wirelessly update new iPhones while they are still in their boxes. The system uses MagSafe and NFC technology to wake the phone, connect to Wi-Fi, and install updates. The rollout is expected to start in April.
Text-to-speech program ready?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any articles in the text you provided. Could you please provide me with the text so I can summarize the first article for you?
Maniac Review. GTA plus Vampire Survivors equals great. Kotaku.
The article discusses a new game called Maniac, which is described as a mix of Grand Theft Auto and Vampire Survivors. It recreates the classic GTA experience of causing mayhem and trying to survive against law enforcement in a randomly generated city.
Sports news.
Caitlin Clark makes U.S. women's basketball training camp roster. The Athletic.
Iowa women's basketball star Caitlin Clark was selected for Team USA's training camp roster in Cleveland, with the potential to join, if not in the Final Four. Clark, a standout player with impressive achievements, holds the NCAA scoring record and is a top WNBA draft prospect.
Louisville officially announces Pat Kelsey as new men's basketball coach of the Card Chronicle.
Pat Kelsey has been named the new men's basketball head coach at the University of Louisville with a 5-year contract. He brings a successful coaching record and aims to elevate the program back to national prominence.
Today's obituaries. Daniel Balaji, brief Wikipedia summary. Daniel Balaji, an Indian actor known for his work in Tamil and Malayalam films, passed away at the age of 48 due to a heart attack. His career spanned various roles in both television and movies, where he garnered praise for his performances. Habib Ben Mimoun, brief Wikipedia summary. Habib Ben Mimoun, a former Algerian footballer, passed away at the age of 66. He played primarily for MC Oran and briefly for USM Bel Abbes, winning titles with MC Oran in the Algerian Championship and Cup. Ben Mimoun also had a short stint with the Algerian national team. Simeone Di Cagno a Brescia, brief Wikipedia summary. Simeone Di Cagno a Brescia, an Italian politician who served as the mayor of Bari from 1995 to 2004, and as a deputy from 2006 to 2013, passed away in Bari on March 29, 2024, at the age of 79. He was also an entrepreneur in the real estate and tourism sectors. Katsura Funakoshi, brief Wikipedia summary. Katsura Funakoshi, a renowned Japanese sculptor known for his distinctive works depicting human figures, passed away at the age of 72 after battling lung cancer. Funakoshi's artistry and unique approach to carving in camphor wood earned him recognition both in Japan and internationally, with his works exhibited at prestigious events and housed in various art museums. Louis Gossett Jr., brief Wikipedia summary. Louis Gossett Jr. was an American actor known for his roles in movies like An Officer and a Gentleman, Roots, and Iron Eagle. He won an Oscar in 1982. Gossett Jr. was a highly acclaimed actor in both film and television, with numerous nominations and wins at various award ceremonies throughout his career. Emilio Lara Tamayo, 73, Spanish physicist and academic, President of the Spanish National Research Council, 2003, 2004, 2012, 2017. Meenakshi Patil, an Indian politician, served as a member of the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly from Alibag constituency from 1995 to 1999, 1999 to 2004, and 2009 to 2014. She passed away on March 29, 2024, at the age of 76. Patil was affiliated with the Peasants and Workers' Party of India and was the niece of former opposition leader Datta Narayan Patil. Rahib Aliyev, a renowned Azerbaijani actor known for his role in The Scoundrel, passed away at the age of 78. Throughout his career, he played over 70 roles in theatre and received numerous awards, including the title of Honoured Artist of the Republic of Azerbaijan in 2006. Ross J. Anderson, a British computer security researcher and author, passed away at the age of 67 in 2024. He was known for his work in security engineering, cryptography, technology policy, and advocating for computer security in a broader social context. Anderson was a Fellow of the Royal Society and made significant contributions in the field of security engineering. Mukhtar Ansari. Brief Wikipedia summary. Mukhtar Ansari, an Indian gangster and politician, passed away at 60 due to a heart attack. He was a member of the Uttar Pradesh Legislative Assembly and had a history of criminal activities and political involvement. Ansari was associated with the Bahujan Samaj Party and had a controversial reputation. Irina Bakulite. Brief Wikipedia summary. Irina Bakulite was an accomplished Lithuanian rower who won 3 European titles in the 8s event and graduated from the Lithuanian University of Educational Sciences. She later worked as a rowing coach in Vilnius. Bakulite passed away in Vilnius on the 28th of March 2024 at the age of 85. Chi Pang-yuan. Brief Wikipedia summary. Chi Pang-yuan was a prominent Taiwanese translator, writer and academic known for introducing Taiwanese literature to the Western world through her translations. She was a professor emeritus at National Taiwan University, and her autobiography, The Great Flowing River, was a bestseller in the Sinophone world. Chi passed away at the age of 100 on the 28th of March 2024.
Health news.
U.S. tuberculosis cases were at the highest level in a decade in 2023. ABC News.
In 2023, the U.S. experienced the highest number of tuberculosis cases in a decade, with over 9,600 reported instances. Factors contributing to this increase include international TB surges, migration, weakened immune systems from other illnesses, and potential reactivation due to COVID-19.
CDC alerts doctors to watch for rare, serious bacterial infection appearing with unusual symptoms. CNN.
Health officials are warning of a rise in rare, serious meningococcal infections in the U.S., caused by a specific strain of bacteria. Cases have shown unusual symptoms and higher fatality rates, affecting middle-aged adults. Vaccination is recommended for protection, especially for vulnerable groups.
Text-to-speech program.
I'm sorry, but I do not have any text to work with in order to find an article to summarize. If you provide me with a specific article or topic, I would be happy to help summarize it for you.
Entertainment news.
Jerry Seinfeld jokes Hugh Grant was a pain in the ass while filming Unfrosted. Entertainment Weekly News.
Jerry Seinfeld initially found Hugh Grant difficult to work with on their film Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart Story, but their feud was resolved after a night out together. Despite Seinfeld's initial doubts, Grant auditioned and ended up enjoying the film, as expressed in a recent text message to Seinfeld.
Claire Danes, Homeland co-creator Howard Gordon team for Netflix limited series Beast in Me. Variety.
Netflix has ordered the limited series The Beast in Me, starring Claire Danes, written by Gabe Rotter and showrun by Howard Gordon. The show reunites Danes and Gordon from Homeland and follows Aggie Wiggs, an author investigating her neighbor's mysterious past.
X-Men 97, original Wolverine and Rogue voice actors had to re-audition to be on the new series.
The team behind X-Men 97 worked hard to capture the spirit of the original 90s cartoon, including bringing back original voice actors and holding auditions for new cast members. The newcomers faced the challenge of balancing voice matching with acting in their roles.
Now, a couple of dad jokes for you.
Got a new suit recently made entirely of living plants. I wasn't sure at first, but it's grown on me. Why did Sweden start painting barcodes on the sides of their battleships so they could Scandinavian? Why are graveyards so noisy? Because of all the coffin.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.